If I run away, know that you're better off. Cause I've made my mistakes, hoping I won't get caught. I'm wanting it on the run tonight. I'm guilty of all my sins. I'm haunted, won't make it out alive. I am a fugitive. I don't break all the rules they said, they just don't, they don't apply to me, babe. I don't break all the rules they said, they just don't, they don't apply to me, babe.
All right, welcome everybody. How the heck are we doing today? I think it's Saturday. I hope it's Saturday. Welcome on in to this random Saturday stream. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft. Other one, Karina. How the heck are you guys doing? Doing well. Well, I hope you're all doing well. How did raid go this week? Whoa. Might be a little big there. There we go. Down 6 of 8 in Heroic. Ooh, nice. Nice. I've been playing some WoW, but I've just been running like achievements and trying to pick up all the things in old content. I don't know why that's what I always default to. I'm not sure what it is, why I do that. Yeah, I am hoping I will have some more time. Corn and Brewfest. Oh, I did not know. I need to be doing those. Yes. I'm sure I'll be working on those later tonight. But yeah, I always default to old content. I don't know why. I just enjoy... Sometimes for me, I don't know why, but endgame content just gets overwhelming trying to do everything. So I just default to being able to just smash and grab. And enjoy that. Hopefully this works. It worked? Hey, I think it worked. Yeah, I just always default to doing old content so I don't have to try and track everything all the time. So I just go back to like trying to do classic stuff and run just dungeons. Every dungeon I can get into, like just old content dungeons. I enjoy doing that. Yeah. Time out this week easy. You can do 3 delves pretty easy. Yeah. A lot of it's easy. It's just so much that I have to do. I'll use raid as an example. I love raiding. But I don't have a lot of time to do all the stuff that requires to stay up with raiding. Sometimes. So I don't know why. It's weird. It bums me out. So I just go to old content, which I enjoy. I enjoy just grinding through the old content. Oh, I almost fell in the hole. Anyway, I've been expanding my bone meal farm for a while now. I can't seem to finish a single project, FYI. When the kids were younger, that's all I could handle because time to... Yeah, for me, it's like... Biggest thing for me is work. Work is so hectic all the time. That I just want to come home and not stress. And when I raid, I stress out quite a bit, which is enjoyable sometimes. But when like I've had 2-3 months of just hell at work, I don't want to stress over all of it. So I just go to old content or I play Minecraft. Very much. I appreciate that, Kyrina. I do appreciate that. Raid is stressful, yeah. I hope the hype is big enough in Midnight to get me back into raiding. I'm sure it will, at least initially. So I'm hoping that is what I do. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. So yeah, like I said, normally I just go and play Minecraft and do something stupid that, you know, is mindless for the most part. And never complete any objectives. That's not true. I do complete some, but like I said, I've been expanding my cactus farm. I initially built a second tower and thought I need to double that. So we are quadrupling the size from 1 tower to 4 towers total, sorry. All in an effort to get bone meal to power this flower farm, which is kind of obsolete. Like I don't really use it much. That's it. That's basically what I do. Just a quick question. I switched over to OBS. I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. Are all the audios coming through properly? You can hear me just fine. Can you barely hear the music? And what about the game? Can you hear the game? When this was running, could you hear it? And which one is super loud? Is the game super loud? Am I super loud? Or is it all good? Game, I hear you, and the game fine. Music is very low. Perfect. If you want to hear more music, let me know. I can definitely turn it up. I just don't want it to overpower the game sounds or my voice. Which I don't think it is. It's pretty good. So, anyway, we're gonna keep moving on building this guy. I should go get some. No, I'm good there. Oops. Cactus, sand. I need more stone. I need more inventory space. That's what I need. Do you know also, can you get the happy gas yet in Java, or is that still only a Bedrock thing? I have so many farms I want to do in this game, I just can't get them all done. And I can't make them as big as I want to because I just don't have that kind of time. You can get the happy gas? Oh. Something I saw the other day. This is 2 things I saw. I saw a bat. I was I was playing the other day and I was standing like right here and a bat flew by, and bats do not look the same as they used to. Don't know when that changed, but they look weird. And two, I don't see any here. See if I can see any over here. Leaves. When did they add leaves? I've noticed a few things. Also, there's wildflowers. What the heck are wildflowers? Never seen that before. Tons of them. It's actually kind of messed up, this flower farm, because this flower farm used to produce a ton of blue flowers. Now it produces a ton of wildflowers. They did cherry forest. Ah, okay, okay. I see, I see. Need to finish my mountain unless I decide to expand further. I was thinking about adding another row, so 8 total. But we'll see. I'm not there yet. We'll see. I do want to change this over to paper. Oops, I missed. So that I can add a few mods or data packs to it. I'd like to have a mini map. Oops, I fell in. I normally put some stone in there so I have somewhere to land, but it's fine. We'll get it this time. We'll get it this time. Wow, real low. I actually need to put a couple layers there. Oh, you're dealing without a mini-map? Yeah. You know, it's not the easiest thing. If I don't play for a while, I forget where everything is, and I have to remember how to get everywhere in the nether and all that. I'm still working on the gunpowder farm. That is still something I'm working on. I'm not in a super rush to get that done, as I have plenty of gunpowder right now, but I will need more at some point. Still working on that perimeter. I got bored one day and did a ton of work at my base, so my base looks kind of nice. Got a huge... I encircled my lake with walls so I could have turtles in the lake. I'm sure I'll have to go back to base at some point. I can show you that. I was working early today and got home, and I just ordered Ring cameras. I've been very torn on whether I should get Ring cameras for my home. I finally pulled the trigger on that and started installing them today when I got home from work. I was surprised how easy they were. They aren't Ring, yeah. What I really wanted is I don't like the service. Like, I don't like... What I really don't like, and this is maybe strange of me, maybe not, but I don't like the privacy for Ring cameras. So, theoretically, if something happens somewhere else, not even at my home, somewhere else, they could subpoena all of my neighbors' Ring data, or even my Ring data, and get it. I know they've been working on changing some of those laws, so it's harder to do that. But maybe I'm a little paranoid. I don't know. Some call me paranoid that I don't want that to be out there, but at the end of the day, I wanted to have remote access to it, I don't know if I've ever mentioned, but my mother used to live in my home, and she helped with my son when he is here, and she recently moved out, so I need remote access, essentially, for the cameras, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and I was going to hardwire them all, but again, I need remote access, and it was so hard to do with my own drive, and the cost was going to be way more than if I just paid for the service, so that's what I finally broke down and did it. I would like to eventually go with something like that. One of the problems I have discovered, we have cameras where I work also, and we used to have the same thing. It was all CCTV, meaning we could view it there, but what ended up happening is we couldn't upgrade the system without replacing the system, and it became very archaic over time because just we never were able to update it. So we have a camera system now at my work that is a lot better. It's kind of the same as Ring, but a lot more. It's for business, so it's a lot more robust. But yeah, I've been very against Ring cameras for a long time. A guy at my work got them that we're pretty good friends. He's the one that finally convinced me to break down and get it. So I finally did. Started installing them today. I don't have a ton of cameras. I'm only going to have, I think, 6 total. Once they're all installed, or 5 total. I think it's 5. So, anyway, that's why I finally broke down and did it. I'm not a huge fan of Ring and that whole process, but we'll see how it goes. I didn't spend thousands of dollars or anything, so if it doesn't work out, it's not a total loss, but we're getting a slow season. Technically, we're coming close to end of harvest season, yes. But other parts of the business are picking up. So yes and no all at the same time. Freeze delish stuff. Yeah, I mean we take everyone was wondering, Cat Fufu, how the heck you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, we do a lot. We don't just freeze vegetables. We create soups and sauces. We what am I doing here? I need to put ice down. We pack what you see at the grocery store. There's a lot more to just our harvest season, unfortunately. Used to be just harvest season. More delicious stuff. You know, some of it's okay, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of frozen soups, but but that side of our business is growing. It's very new to us. We used to make soups, and that was they gave up on a long time ago, and finally decided to get back into it recently. Yeah. If we ever do get together in person, I can show you everything we do. It's a ton of stuff. Everybody out there is eating our food right now, and you just don't know it. Yeah, it's alright. Things happen. I get it. I get it. You know? Life is life, right? One of these times it'll work out, right? Either I'll be in your neck of the woods or you'll be in my neck of the woods, and we'll figure it out. Going before I lost my dad? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. It's so hard when everybody lives far apart, right? Yeah, it's hard. Captain Fufu, I haven't seen you around recently. What you been up to, man? I was just thinking about you earlier today, thinking, hey, I should message Captain Fufu, see how the hell he's doing. News? Oh God, what news? I haven't looked at the news today. Are we being bombed or something now? I need more stone. I'm gonna be full of bad guys. Let's go sleep. Been very sick. Ooh, bummer. Being sick sucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've been through that before with the riots up there. Luckily I don't live in that city. But my kids do, so yeah. I haven't felt this sick since COVID. Maybe it was COVID. We've had a rise of COVID. I don't know if it's everywhere, but here we've had a huge rise of COVID. In the last 4 to 6 months. I appreciate that other one. Yes, I appreciate that. I've been trying to get my kids to move with me for a while, and I think I finally convinced them to come back to where they grew up. So COVID was back on mask mandates in the hospitals. Yeah. Yep. I think they were contemplating going back to mask mandates in the hospitals and all that here, but they never pulled the trigger on it for some reason. I'm surprised they didn't, but a lot of people at my work have started going back to wearing masks, and crazy times we live in, you know? Crazy times. Minecraft needs to do something about this. I need to have more space in my inventory. Bottom line, I need more space. I need more space to mess up, you know? Once people start getting sick there, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people at my work wear them. I haven't worn a mask since the end of the mandate, but I do see people are wearing them again. It would not surprise me if they go back to a mandate somewhere along the line. Because again, we're having a pretty big outbreak in Oregon right now. So why am I doing that? I'm getting ski buzzled here. Oh, health, yeah. I do have to say, when I wore a mask every day, I was never sick. It was kind of nice. Although, one of the worst things ever was wearing a mask when it was 110 degrees outside, so that was just awful. Nothing worse than sweating, breathing heavy, and you have a fabric mask on because you bought your own washable mask, right? Suddenly couldn't talk there. And yeah, just sweating to death. Got sweat dripping on your chin from wearing the stupid mask, but they do work. They are effective. Yeah, much more rare in summer, yeah. Well, yeah, UV rays will kill all of that, but it's funny, you think back, before COVID, you'd see some Asian countries wearing masks. A lot of people wear masks all the time, and you think, man, they're weird. And now, it's just normal to see people with masks on all the time. And I do believe understandably, you got to make the choice you got to make. And they definitely do help. I don't know why people thought they didn't, but they definitely do. So I work with a lot of people, and definitely sicknesses get passed around a lot. And when I was wearing a mask, I was around COVID. There was a lot of people who had COVID when I was working during COVID times. And I never got sick during that time. It's rude to get others sick, yeah. Have to go somewhere, yeah. Yeah, definitely conditioned us a little different, right? At least for me, I used to think like calling in sick to work was a character flaw. I personally am definitely a lot more understanding now than that. Man, I'm just making mistakes everywhere, aren't I? In my mind, it was a character flaw if you called in sick. Just tough it out. You'll be fine, right? That's a mentality I grew up with. That's the mentality I always had. Ah! Ouch. I fell off. Definitely not how I feel anymore. Man. Almost died there. That would have been rude. It's been a long time since I had to do two things at once, right? I do believe I'm going to be restarting my old business beginning of the next year. There have been a lot of things that have changed in my work that I would like to have a backup plan, so it's not going to be anything huge, I don't think, but it'll at least give me options later down the road if I so want to use them. Bitcoin? Yes, 100% Bitcoin. All in. I do dabble in Bitcoin, but that is not even close to my main investment. I will say Bitcoin is one of the only investments besides like the S&P 500 that just always always pays me back. Besides Bitcoin. Yeah. I do have my crypto miners, but I don't run them right now. But yeah. So I think I've talked about it on stream before. I used to own and run a cleaning and junk hauling business. I did that for a number of years until I got divorced to my second wife. I just didn't have time to do it all anymore. She was kind of helped run one side of it. I did a lot of the accounting and all of that, but she helped with employees and all that, so I shut that down. Just looking to start the junk hauling side back up, as well as some demolition work. So it'll basically be an evening weekend thing. I would expect it's not going to be huge, but it'll be some more income that I could build off of if I decide to make a change at some point. I did sell my dump truck I used to have recently. I did not. Okay, I need more glass. Well, in their theater as being in the junk business. Scrap metal? Yeah. I used to do a lot of scrap metal too. It comes with the business. Music stop. Hello? Can you still hear me? Or did I lose internet? Oh, I think I'm still alive. Weird. Weird. We hear you. Thanks. I'm here. I got it fixed. Yeah, it's something I used to do. I did it for several years. Unfortunately, right when we were starting to turn profits is when we got divorced, which is, you know, how things work usually. Just when you think you got something going, crazy things happen, so it's something that I used to be able to do on the evenings and weekends. I did work a lot back then sometimes, but this time I will have a actual business partner instead of just me doing all of it. Like I said, my wife helped me out back then, but we weren't like business partners. So I did everything from marketing to all client interactions, every job I did. Yeah, it was a lot. I was working my regular day job plus at least 4 to 5 hours every evening, trying to either get jobs done or make sure the books are done or taxes or whatever. It was crazy. It was crazy. I would not recommend it, especially just for it to all go away. I have bone meal in here somewhere. Don't I? There I go. No, I don't. But like I said, some things in my work have changed. Not time-wise, like I don't necessarily have any more time in the day, but there's some things that might change my work into the negative, which makes me want to explore other options. And basically, I have 5.5 years from before my son is out of high school, which means I am not going to move from where I currently live until then. So if I want other options, I need to do something else. And unfortunately, where I live, there's not a lot of the type of jobs that I am qualified for. So I'm going to create my own option. And yes, it'll be a ton of work, but again, like I said, I have a business partner who's going to take up some of that, so that will be very helpful. Like I said, I used to do all of the customer relations. I did all the website. I created my own website. All of the marketing I did, all the Facebook stuff, all the social marketing. It was a lot. It was a lot, and I'm not looking to do it all myself again. So I'm gonna hire some of that out, like marketing and website building and SEO, all that. That's gonna be somebody else, not me. This time. So no, I don't have that kind of time, but again, I need to create an option for myself. If I do decide this isn't what I want to do in 3 years, then I have a business that I've built up from scratch and can pull the trigger and go full time if I like. Or just keep it smaller and as a side hustle and make a little extra money that way. Which still gives me more options. In Captain Fufu's words, more Bitcoin. Yeah, so I need to figure out how to, as far as this world goes, I need to figure out how to install paper. I can do some of the mods through paper. I don't want to change the gameplay, I just want to add some features like mainly the mini-map is really what I'm looking to add. Not really looking to change anything else at the moment. I do know there's a free cam mod out there that I might want to do. Hacks 100%. I have long got over the hacks problem, right? Like again, that was an opinion I always had that like, hey, you play however you want, but I'm playing vanilla, and if I add anything, I'm cheating. But you know what? I don't really care anymore, to be quite honest. I used to. Definitely used to. I mean, I have some data packs running right now too, so you know, you could say I'm cheating right now, right? Maps are one, yeah. What I'd really like is an expanded inventory. We should be able to carry double this without having to use ender chests and shulker boxes. Or allow us to pull our inventory from like an ender chest. Like give me a tool that I could right click and open the ender chest from anywhere. I would be okay with that. Project E has big bags. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go that far with modded. I keep trying modded. You guys have seen me try modded many times, and I just cannot figure it out. I don't know what it is with modded, but it's too many steps for me to think through anymore. I don't know. I love the building machines in modded. I loved that. Like old Sky Factory 2.5, I think it was, or 2. I think it was 2.5 that I enjoyed so much. You know, that's what I should do. I should just go back and play Sky Factory 2.5. I loved that mod pack. That was my favorite mod pack I've ever played. Maybe I would say Mad Pack 4 is a rival to that, but I love Sky Factory 2.5. I loved it. I can't say how much I loved it. That was what got me into modded Minecraft, was Sky Factory 2.5. Beyond that, I stopped playing for quite a few years, playing any games for quite a few years, and yeah, it was too much. Maybe if I went back to the basics, I'd be able to figure it out now, but they've made mod packs so complicated now that, like, holy smoke. My little pea brain just can't comprehend it sometimes. You'd be here for it? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe one of these nights I'll boot up Sky Factory 2.5 and play that again. Been a long time, but that's when I play modded now, that's a reference I go back to in my head, is 2.5 and trying to figure it out that way. Some packs go. I know they make a lot of them very complex just because they want them to be complex nowadays. But I'm just keep the hack simple. Yes. Yes, exactly. I will say my computer's been having some issues recently too. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to upgrade something. I really don't want to. I really don't want to buy a new computer right now. Oops, I think I covered the hole. I did. Gone. Go pull that out later. Yeah, because I really, really enjoy modded Minecraft, but over the years of streaming, you see me try a ton of packs, and I just can't. I get to a certain point and I can't get beyond that because I don't know what to do, and it gets frustrating that I have to go watch a video and try and figure it out, and then once I'm past that, I got to do it all over again, go watch another video. It's just frustrating. So 2.5. I think I could fumble my way through most of 2.5 again. I played a lot of it. I was right when I was actually right when I got divorced, I believe. Yeah, when my latest divorce. Notice I say latest divorce. Is when I finally got back into gaming. Got a PC I could play modded with again. And me and my daughters sat there and played modded Minecraft a lot. We did play some other packs together too. There's another one where like you had a choice of worlds you spawned into. We were on like a floating series of islands. God, I can't remember the name of that one. She really liked that one too. But yeah, 2.5 was the best. That was like the creme de la creme in my mind. But you know I'm old, so what do I know? My son reminds me all the time. It wasn't the Aether. I could probably tell you. I'd be willing to bet I still have it. Oh no, that would have been on my old PC. It might have been one of the old Project Ozones, actually. Yeah, it might have been one of the old Project Ozones. Oop, it's dark. I do want to get the face cam going again. Need to get that set up once I get things moved around. I still have my camera, I just haven't plugged it in a long time, so I'll probably be doing that in the near future. That is not what I was wanting to do there. It'd be nice if there's some better music out there for stream, you know? I suppose I could probably play copyrighted music, but I don't. Because I don't have any monetization or anything on right now. Yeah, so I reset up my entire stream a couple weeks ago on OBS. Decided to not use Streamlabs anymore. Don't have music on your VOD. Yeah, I do stream to YouTube at the same time, so I set OBS to not send music to the VOD recording. Yeah, I don't know if I've got that far into OBS. I'm trying to relearn OBS. I've never really used it much, except like initially when I started streaming, and then I had some issues with Streamlabs, so I used OBS for like a month. I don't know a lot about it. Real music, but it isn't streamed through this stream still on VOD. There's no music. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's possible. I know there's the channels you can send to record and some that you don't. Yeah. What I really need to do is, if I want them to be on, if I want the VODs to be on Twitch or YouTube, I need, no, that's dumb. I actually just need to record it and upload it myself, is what I should do. That's the best way, because then I can record it with no music. And then just upload the VOD. But, you know, I'm not looking to monetize right now. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to have subs or anything anymore. Not too worried about, just looking to have a good time. Need more ice. Need to sleep then. That two Endermen just staring at each other? And around drinking a beer they are. I used to have a XP farm in the Nether. I don't know what happened, but one of the updates, I don't know, maybe they fixed it or not, but one of the updates changed it so that they kept killing the golem I had. I tried many times to fix it, and I just could never figure it out. I need... yeah, there we go. This is organized, right? It's all organized, okay? Okay, missed again. How many towers do you think I need to make it so that there's always cactus flowing? See those big gaps? It's so slow. I would hope that if when I get done with all 4 towers, that'll be enough, right? $32 chunks. Holy sh... yeah. 32 chunks of cactuses. Okay. That math works out. That math checks out, I think. For sure that math checks out. Project E would be easier. You're right. If I could just duplicate everything, it'd be easier, right? This is 9 by 9, so 81. For some reason I was thinking this was 8 by 8. It's not, it's 9 by 9. Just realized that, and I've been building this for a long time. When you play Minecraft, you want a simple storage system? Yeah. I do as well. And that's what Minecraft has. It's a simple storage system. It's just trash. Into one place? Yeah. I built that I built that system at my base. It's almost full, actually. As ridiculous as it sounds, it is almost full. That's super fancy? Oh. Because it has hoppers? Makes sense. It's very unorganized, I'll tell you that much. Every time I need something from it, I have to go figure out where the heck it is. Which mini base I left it at, or is it at my main base? Does it even... Oh, man. Does it even exist? You know, those are all things that come into play there. Some kind of modded storage? Yes. Did I just cover it again? Man, what am I doing? I'm like an autopilot here. Is this the center or is that the center? That's the center. Yeah, I do wish that Minecraft would come up with some better storage system than what they got. Like, actually give us something from the modded community. Get up and running. Yeah, that's... I agree with that. The one time I did play modded with the simple storage, I think it was called. I mean, that was good, but seemed to have its issues. It is nice to have something you can store and build directly out of, right? That is really nice. The ones they usually put in packs, though, are much more complicated, or they do something simple and then give you also, like, the huge storage system that you need to compress 9 million redstone and iron ingots and then do it a billion times. And then autocraft stuff to make autocraft stuff. Well, I'm doing a good job here, aren't I? Import, export items? Yeah. I agree. Yeah, those are nice. They don't sort items, though. But yeah. Easy as long as you have chests. Yeah. There's so many of them out there now that they're all good in their own right. Like, they all do something good. At least from what I've seen. Can you make craft grid for it? No. A couple of those big crates is all you need? I don't know. I have so much crap in this world, I think I would need like 30 of them. And it's spread out everywhere. That's my problem. I'm saying I would like to just have one place I could shoot. like to have a chest that could travel with me, you know? That would be handy dandy. So, how do I get a happy gas? Anybody know? I have no idea. You have to like dance in the rain on a Tuesday from 7 to 7:57. While holding a stick and a red flower in your left hand. While being hit by lightning. Damn it, I'm out of glass again. Find one of this in the Soul Sand Valley. There are dried happy gas blocks you can bring back to Overworld, put them in water, wait a day, night cycle, and then a baby gas. Throw snowballs at them to grow them, and then put a harness on them. Like a hard saddle? Is that what they take? Just a saddle? So you're saying I could go to the Nether right now and find a happy ghast? Oh. Is it just a chubby saddle? Is that what it is? Sounds too complicated to be vanilla? Yeah. Harness. You can dye it? You can dye the ghast? You can dye a ghast? Like, can I make them tie-dye colors? Oh, the harness. How to make just a harness? Is it something you have to find? Oh no, leather? class. And whatever wool color I want. Leather glass wool, yes. You're saying I can just go find this right now in the nether. I don't know if I believe you. That sounds crazy. That's what boy says. Well, boy better be right, because I'm going to go try it. I say that in a threatening manner, which is not threatening at all. Because, you know, what can I do about it? I'm the idiot looking in the nether. Bow. You better be right or else. Yeah. Better be right. I need and what biome is it in? It's in Soul Sand Valley. Okay. Soul Sand. Come on. Soul Sand Valley. Okay. Soul Sand Valley, huh? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I thought I could pop out here and it would be good. Apparently I'm wrong. I am in a Soul Sand Valley. Oh, I'm probably way above the Soul Sand Valley. This is probably all preloaded though, right? So it's not gonna reload. Yes. I believe so. 121.6 and this is 121.8. So new chunks needed, yes. I'm hoping... I wish there was a way to tell what was preloaded. So I'm hoping that I can just go that way and be fine. Five. I don't have a pen. Where's my pen? Where the hell did my pen go? That's before the train. Updated train generation. Notebook. Notepad. There we go. No, not right now. What did I say? 135. 6. Oh, negative 135. And negative 661. Not equals 661, negative 661. Okay. He says look for bone structures in a soul sand valley to find the gassed egg things. Okay. I'm assuming these are all old chunks, but I don't know. Is there? Wow, there's a fortress right there. Those are not happy gas, those are unhappy gas. One shot, one kill. Very angry gas. I haven't done anything yet. I've not stolen anything from them yet. Are these like super rare or are they fairly common? Okay, we'll go try and find a Soul Sand Valley a ways away. They aren't super rare, but they aren't overly common either. Okay, okay. There's another Soul Sand Valley, right? Excuse me, sir. Did I just fall in the hole? I swear I just killed him, did I not? Ouch. Rude. Are they just on the ground? Are they like part of the bone? Oh, so I gotta dig around the bone blocks? Kind of assumed that they would just be... Look like angry gray mushrooms. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing yet. Let's go to the next one. Pick a Discord. Okay, just a minute. Can you load a little faster, please? That'll be Soul Sand Valley, right? And another fortress? This isn't the same place I just was, is it? Discord. Oh. So they're not in the ground, they're on the ground around. Okay. They're on the ground around them. Whoa, like that? And do I have to use Silk Touch to break them? At the same time as you. Yeah. Ah, no. I guess I used to. No. Stop it. Where are you? Ouch. Where are you? Jerk. Oh, come on. I totally hit him. No, don't do that. Huh. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. The hard part now is going to be getting home. I kind of want more than one, you know? There's definitely new chunks. Bastard. I was just gonna say, can I fly through this bastion and get the achievement? I did. Or the advancement, sorry. He uses more than one water block to grow them, but it might work in only one. I gotta like put them in water? They're like gremlins, they multiply in water. You can't breed them, can you? They all have to be found in the wild. Another fortress. Breed them or not. Okay. We'll tell him thank you. I appreciate the help. I had no idea. Is that another fortress? Whoa. It's like 4 fortresses we found. Where's another Soul Sand Valley? Come on now. Come on, meow. Another fortress? I got myself into a box here, don't I? And craft them with 8 gas tiers and a soul sand block. Oh. Okay. Well, that might be easier than what I'm trying to do now. Well, that'll mess you up a little bit, won't it? Okay, what direction do I need to go home? I need to go to negative, what did I say? Negative something, negative 135, negative 661. That way and that way. So this way. Another Soul Sand Valley. Can we get lucky twice? Does not appear so. Need to eat. Thank you. Negative 135, negative 661. Nice fortress. Assuming I've been to this one. Ouch. Wait. I see another one. Yeah, there, little guy. You look so sad. I thought he was supposed to be happy gas. Why does he look so sad? Are they stackable? Ooh, they are. I can stack living beings. Oh, that's kind of creepy, isn't it? They're so tiny. They're so tiny. Fortress. I got 2. That's nice. Sucker. Not where I wanted to be. Whoa. I know where I'm at. I'm not that far. I wasn't that far away. At my wither skeleton farm. I did like a huge loop, actually. Okay. Ah, watch out for the golem. So I need leather. Uh-huh. Oh, leather. Yeah. Leather. What were the other things? Leather. And some others. Glass, maybe? I know there's wool. Leather, glass, wool. Glass wool, yes. Sir, I need to borrow this, thank you. I also need to borrow that, thank you. Is this still a sign? Leather, wool. Give me a couple of sand so I can make some glass. I gotta have sand in one of these, right? I think I actually took the sand out of all of them. The most amazing part about my base. Okay, the most amazing part about my base. Are you ready for it? It's all my turtles. They're all swimming in the lake. Just having a great time. They like to congregate here, you know. Yes, I found the thing. I got 2 dried gas. When I put them in water, will they, when they grow, will they just fly away? Or will they stay around me? I was also working on this. I haven't finished it yet. Trying to make this look, but white doesn't work very well. I'll finish that one of these days. Do I have glass in here? I probably do. I do. Do they stay in this general... Put them on a lead. Like, as soon as they grow, I gotta put them on a lead. Do I have leads? I don't have one. But they have to be grown before I can lead them, right? I'm assuming. I can't put a harness on them until they grow. I don't have snowballs. I know where I can get snowballs if I need them. Don't mind me, just looking for another lead. Found it. But I can't harness them until they grow up, right? But I need snowballs, you says. My base has a fountain. Has a garden area. So fancy it is. You can lead them as a baby ghast. Oh. Okay. Or a spruce fence, not a fence gate. I knew I'd find one eventually. Okay, so I can just go stuff them in the water over here, right? How this works? Just bam. And how long do they take? I can't leave them yet. Okay. Buddies, protect me, okay? They'll keep me alive, right? Is a day-night cycle or 10 minutes? Okay. Can't get snowballs from that? I thought you used to be able to get snowballs from that. And more? Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go... Oh, shovel. You're probably right. You're right, you're right. Excuse me. Thank you. That's probably good enough, right? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to leave you guys here. Okay? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. I'm not going to pause the game. I'm going to let it run. Don't let me die. I will be right back. All right, chat. I'm back. Holy cow, Fail. Fail, how you doing, man? Sorry, I walked away there for a minute. Make something to eat real quick. Fish, how you doing? Uh-oh, looks like I missed some. Well, thanks for that raid, by the way. My goodness, I can't believe I was out just, out there cooking my dinner while you raided. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Was the bot broken? Is that what I'm seeing here? Do I need to reauthorize the bot? Looks like you got it to work, maybe? That's true, Ali1. Failed to fail, yes. I do, but I don't have it running right now. I mentioned earlier, but I'm not using Streamlabs right now, which is where their bot was attached. I have another one I was working on. I just haven't done the work to get it finished. We're just sitting here waiting for the happy gas to grow while I'm eating. Riveting content, so thank you for your raid to sit behind gates being protected by my buddies here. Other one can use that in the future. Oh, she... yeah, whatever works. Whatever's easiest. If I need to I need to go to your Discord, right, to reauthorize though? I'm assuming. Okay, no worry. Yeah, maybe I'll get that night after stream. I just found out I can go to the Nether and get a happy gas, so I didn't think that was in Java yet. Thought it was still only a Bedrock thing. I did notice the bot was still catching banning people, so. Oh, Bam took one. I actually took yesterday off work and I watched a little bit of Bam's. This for a long time. I don't catch many live streams. Getting dark, right? No, not even close. The theory is that if anything comes to get me, the golem will protect me. Hard to hear me? Can you hear me better now? I was leaning away from the mic while I eat. It picks up the chewing sound. Yeah, I can't watch streams when they're eating. It drives me absolutely crazy. So I want to make sure I'm not eating into the microphone. Hydration 2? Do they need to get like a hydration 3 or something? I did see somewhere somebody made like a timer with a happy gas. Like they put water in it, changed the output redstone output value. Only have seen it? Yeah. I didn't know until one of the one's kids explained it to me. So that's how I figured it out. Told it takes about 10 minutes. 1 day night cycle or 2 day night cycle, something like that. I got excited there for a second. The turtle coming up, I thought it was happy gas. Finally getting dark. I just saw in the sounds it said dried gas feels. What is turns happy? Look at that, he turns happy. He turned that frown upside down. I don't know. I don't know, Darky. What? What? Hey. Okay. Alright. I'll just lead him. Why is he all flashy? You can also pick it up, Happy? I have no idea. I had zero idea that you did that. I know nothing about Happy. You want to dry out if you take it out of the water? Oh, it made a little sound. Whoa. Oh. How come this one hasn't grown? I put them down at the same time. Must be a random tick. You said I can feed him snowballs? Oh. Sure can. Will they follow snowballs? No. Little baby whines? Yeah. How many snowballs do I gotta feed him? Oh my goodness. Huh. And then I can just right click that thing and... Also dye the headgear. Yeah, I saw that. Excuse me, I need more snowballs. Hey, little buddy. Oops, sorry about that. Sir, can you come back here, please? Not the rain. Yeah, it's basically until I die. Either till I die or I get super bored, one of the two. Whoa. Excuse me, sir, could you... So I can just jump on that thing and ride it is what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me? Where am I going? Sleep? Let's sleep. So I'm stuck on a lead still, though, aren't I? I just shift it. Whoa. Well, how do I get him to come to me? Okay, well, that's not working very well, is it? How do you get him to go down? Oh, just look down. Or look up. Can I lead the other one from the air? Find out. Oh, they just go where you look. Interesting. Okay. It appears so. These are really disorienting. They're weird. Glad to see you fail. Again, thank you for that raid, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Excuse me, sir. So what is a happy guest good? They fly pretty slow. Is it that you can just go forever without having to worry about your elytra? Like, they can't hold an inventory, right? Okay. Well, thank you to Aliwan's little one. I appreciate the help. Didn't fall in lava, so didn't need fire resist. Try to grab some more rockets. anything else we need while we're here? I don't think so. Of all these turtles, I have not seen one grow up. I haven't been able to get any scoots yet. Don't know what I need a scoot for, but I need one. Damn, Enderman. Giving away my illusion. Ruining my illusion. I changed up this farm a little bit. Instead of using the bamboo, it's off right now, but we just use a carpet duper. A little easier, you know, a lot easier. I don't actually know why it's not working right now, but and it comes down here and all flows through here. Goes up this for our semi-super smelter. We have our ink farm, which is basically just a fish farm. That's really what it generates. More fish than anything. Thought I had, apparently not. That one here, yes. Alright, back to our cactus farm. Back to the cactus farm we go. Wrong way, you dummy. The other way is to perimeter the gunpowder farm. I need to finish this, at least put ice in here. Make this a lot faster, you know? I need to lower this so I can build another highway to it. Almost there. I need to go like netherite hunting one of these days, but there's so many different biomes. It's just so difficult. There's so much lava just everywhere. It's crazy. It's a real pain. Can you take a happy gas through the nether? Could I bring a happy gas here without going in the overworld? Gotta be able to, right? I'm pretty sure I forgot something, but I don't know what it is. I probably needed to pick something up while I was there, didn't I? Yeah. I need more sand. For glass. That might be alright. Where's the bone meal? You know, it's in here somewhere, right? I found it. Just in case you're wondering, I found it. That's all I got. It's 4 stacks of glass. Well, that's not going to last very long, is it? So we go... Like that, yeah, That right? That's right, right? Right. Gotta be right. Do I have any more charcoal? No. Okay, there we go. There we go. Those will just run for now, but they don't have... Yeah. To clean this, I do have a list of things I want done. I haven't looked at it in a long time. Yeah, sorry, this is not a server, buddy. Somewhere here, I know I have them. Oh, I think I have it in my Discord, actually. Right? I have it in my Discord of projects, which I don't think most people have access to anymore. I think I've privated it all. Goat? Yeah, sorry, man. I play solo all the time. I'm pretty sure it's on my Discord. I'd have to look again. But yeah, I have a list of all of the running projects as well as some goal projects. Okay, that'll just keep going. Okay, so we got glass going. Let's grab some stone. Say I can't be out of stone yet, right? I don't do that. I got that. I need. Where did I put the cactus? There we go. Sand. I need some sand in my hand. That's it, right? What? These days you'd think I'd learn how to use an elytra properly, right? I start using the happy gas just for my safety. I do wonder how much in a cactus farm you lose from it landing on itself. I wonder if there's a way to prevent that. I've never figured that out, but it's definitely something that probably happens, right? How long have we been live? 2 hours? 2.5 hours? Probably about an hour or so left of stream. I do think I will be streaming a little more regularly. It's still not going to be like old days, but I'll probably be hitting 2 to 3 days a week right now until I do go on vacation in October, and then we'll see after that. But Once I start my business up again, depending on how that goes, I may or may not have time. So we'll play it by ear. Round. Do something. Yep. No worry. I still am playing WoW. I didn't stop playing WoW. I'm just not doing. Oh, I forgot Spruce. I'm just not really doing raiding content right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind jumping in a raid or whatever, but corn. Oh, the event? Yeah. And you said Brewfest is going on too, something like that? Yeah, I will definitely be working on those probably later today. After I end stream, I'll probably do some things around the house, get some laundry done, and then yeah, jump on WoW. Oh, it's the boss of Brewfest. Queue for it. Ah. Which one is that? Is that the one that, like... Which one is Corin? Is that in the, brew... There's that dungeon for, the Pandaria? That we were doing in, Rewind or whatever that was called? The Tavern of Blackrock Depths. Maybe I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah, I do need to look at Brewmaster or Brewfest content for sure. There's a mountain Winter Spring I've been trying to get. I have to do 21 daily quests with the little cub guy. I don't remember his name, but I think I'm only on like day 4 or 5, so. What? Oh. Drops the Brewfest, Kodo, and Ram. Oh. I've even been collecting all the battle pets. In each zone I've been working on. Been doing some Pokemon lately? Nice. I'm curious to see, since Nintendo trademarked capturing pets in a game during battle, I'm curious, Pokemon WoW, yeah. I'm curious to see if they're actually going to try and go after World of Warcraft for that. I think they're just trying to kill a specific game. I can't remember the name of it suddenly, but I assume they would have the right to go after World of Warcraft at this point to remove that from the game. I don't know how that'd work out, but yeah. But they don't have it trademarked like Nintendo does. And Nintendo really sucks when it comes to their IP. I hope nothing changes. I mean, I don't do a lot of the pet battles stuff, but I do some I like to, every once in a while, I'll level them up, or I'll, if I see one I haven't collected, I will try and get it, for sure. It's a fun little thing to do. Ice. I didn't grab any ice either. Come on now. Collect ready level. Yeah, I generally only level because I want to collect, so I need to have them at different levels. So new ones, I very rarely level any new ones. Every once in a while, just for the fun of it, but not very often. That's like a once a year thing. You can buy the things to make them higher quality, and you can level them to 25. Yeah. I never do that, but yeah, I always think, oh, I'm going to get these and use them, and then I don't. I'll get a wild hair to try and do some leveling and do all that, and then I never do. I just always end up throwing them in my bank, and that's where they sit. I think we've like doubled the size of this tower. Oh, you think we're halfway there? Probably pretty close to halfway there. Where's he going in such a hurry? You coming up here, buddy? He wants to. For some reason he can see me. Zombie Spider-Man? Yeah. I'm out of glass. Okay. Let's sleep. We are not halfway. We're like a third the way. $51 levels, it looks like. Yeah. All of them will be the same height. Up to build height, yes. I just got to that point and realized I need to double it. So then I started on these ones. So yes, that one, they all will go to build height. It's all for my flower farm. I tried to build a diverter so I could divert some of the cactus, but ended up messing all this up. But yeah. I might just put a hopper. I don't know why I have these here. I don't need them anymore. I might just put a hopper in a random spot that just goes to a chest, and we'll always keep that hopper full. I think that would be good. What did I come down here for? I need more glass. Okay, I'm actually out of glass. Not gonna last as long, is it? I do need more cactus. I'm almost out. I think a hopper will slow it down too much. I wonder. Well, looks like it still went over the top. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. Normally I just pop a hole pop a hole in here and stand there for 5 minutes, but originally I had a moss farm here, which created the bamboo farm, or not bamboo farm, the bone meal farm. But when I tried to link two together, like I built it because I thought it would be modular, and I built two together, and it just did not work. It was the weirdest thing. Like, one worked really well, two worked worse than one. It was the strangest thing. And I needed like 8 of them. My goal is for this to work as fast as the flower farm can go. I don't know if that's even possible. Might have to use 2 separate hopper systems. Like these hoppers maybe go out into, or it pulls out of here into another hopper. I don't think one hopper line can go fast enough, but you never know. Maybe it will. Seems to be picking it all up. We there yet? No. We can move on for now, right? We have everything we need? Yes. Ouch. Ouch, I'm on a cactus. Come on, Mel, put the blocks in the right place. There we go. Well, at least we accomplished something big today, getting the happy gas. One thing I have never even done is like the frog lights and all that. I have no idea how to make those. I've picked some up, I have some, but I've never actually made them. Kind of a neat light source. Okay, I can't seem to place the block correctly to save my life. Okay. Ice. Put ice down. Forgot to put the cactus in yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, cactus is in. Mm-mm. They also there's a mod in on paper that you can count items. So like items through a hopper or something like that. That would be nice to know so that we could see how fast stuff is actually going. Otherwise, I'm just estimating how much cactus I want. It'd be nice to actually see, have a number to put to that. That would be helpful in my mind. Okay, I'm out of glass. That's not getting caught in the hopper, right? Flows right over the top. Nice. Perfect. Until we pull a stack out, then it refills. It's a lot better than the piston system I designed before. Adamowski? No. No, I don't. How the hell you doing, man? What have you been up to, my dude? Glass, run out of glass. Yeah, we're gonna have to go smelt a bunch of glass soon. That's where I put an extra piece of glass in one of these. Or maybe I'm crazy. Nope, there it is. Found it. Nothing exciting. Work going good? Work been going good for you? Oh boy, that's all the glass I have before I need to go collect another box. It's going, always something. Yeah, I feel you there. Definitely feel you there. I feel the same about work. Always something anyway. Ouch, my face. I need to finish over here, right? Yes. There we go. Why so much cactus? I just love cactus. No, it's there's a flower farm there. It's creating bone meal. Going through here, turning into bone meal here, and flowing into that flower farm. So I can turn the flower farm on and it has unlimited bone meal. That's my goal anyway. Not how it actually works, but that's how it works in my head anyway. So really, no good reason at all is why so much cactus. Because I can, I guess. That's really what I should say. Every Minecraft world I've ever had, I've built this specific cactus farm. Never quite so many, but... I'm pretty sure it has been every single world. Almost jumped off the edge there. Probably would have been bad. Probably anyway. Okay, there we go. And my kiddo's been getting back into Minecraft. Hasn't played for a long time. But they've been playing Bedrock. I don't even have Bedrock installed. Why Bedrock? It's because what his friends available. They have consoles. And he doesn't know the difference between Bedrock and Java anyways. Which there's really not much difference, but enough that I don't want to play Bedrock. The biggest difference obviously is you can't necessarily mod Bedrock like you can Java without paying. I asked him the same thing. Why are you playing Bedrock versus Java? And that's basically it. His friends don't have access to Java, so. And they can do realms. I don't know how realms work exactly, but you can have like a private realm that you run on your computer or through your like Xbox or whatever. Friends, okay, yeah. If I was just playing just to play around with my friends, I mean, Bedrock would be fine, but I know you can build all these farms and stuff in Bedrock too. They're just slightly different, and I am worried that Mojang is going to give up Java eventually and not update it anymore. That will be a sad day. Or I should say Microsoft, not necessarily Mojang. This day and age. Okay, cover up the hole again, didn't I? Only because I'm smart good. I just so much prefer Java for like the similar reason that I prefer Android over iPhone. Right, like Java is just much more free to do whatever I want, where Bedrock is kind of locked and I can't do much without paying for extra or getting a realm or something. It is, yeah. They're kind of similar in that aspect. Like one locks you out from doing anything, one lets you do basically whatever you want. Although I did hear recently that Samsung is going to take away the ability to install third-party apps and force you to have a Google Play or an account for the Play Store. Which, if that's the case, that's a real bummer. Okay, I guess that block goes there now. Whoa, almost went off the edge again. Sand, yes. Please, oh, take all this out first. I need to put a beacon over here, don't I? A couple of beacons. I need to finish spawn proofing my Wither Skeleton Skull farm so I can get like 100 beacons. That's what I need to do. I can have them in every area that I'm working at. Another one of those things that I work on slowly, though. You know, I dabble everywhere. Not sure if that's good or bad, but that's how I do it. I'm out of glass. Am I sure this design is working? Yeah, 100%. 100% it is working. Just put that there for now. What makes you think it's not? Hmm? And can you prove that? I'm out of glass. I need to go back, harvest some sand, smelt some glass. Excuse me, sir. Get the heck out of here. Leave this here, leave the ice here, the cacti here, that there. I don't need this either. Hey, Merry Christmas. Thought I heard something, scared the crap out of me. Thought it was a creeper. And about pooped myself. It was built wrong. Hey, that's happened before. That's a valid concern. Let's see it works. It works. We see cactus coming. And we know this guy works. That shit's still slow. It's still really slow. We know this guy works. I've used it many, many times. Shebang. We know that works. It all works. But you know me, it wouldn't be the first time I built something that didn't work. It was a valid concern. Are we halfway there yet? I don't think so. A little over a third the way. Need some cocoa. Okay, we need to go back and get sand. Is there anything else we need while we're there? Probably get another load of stone, yeah. Yeah, let's fill both boxes with stone. We get is 4 glass. I should fill 3 choker boxes. 2 of them will be for glass. Right. Oh, 3 for all 4 of them. 3 for glass, 1 for you know, the other things. Just sand. Okay. Yeah. Put that there. Back it up a little bit. Backing it up a little bit. Wall. I do need to start using golden carrots. Get a farm going. An automatic carrot farm. That's main base is the best place to go. Stone, we'll put you there. Fill ye up. Okay, that's all the stone. Fell in a hole. Oops. No wonder I've been having some issues. I left it at 28. From the other day, I was flying, getting eating carrots and gold farms. Yes. So I can get the villagers to produce the carrots for me. Gold is going to be a little trickier. I don't know what the best gold farm is right now. That'll be the harder of the two. sand. We need a ton of sand. Yeah, appreciate you, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sure we'll see each other around. Have a great rest of your evening. I'm sure I'll be off here shortly. As I load up on some sand. Have a great night. Get you on the flip side. I'm telling you, I think it's playing the same song over and over on the pretzel. Feels like it's on repeat. Or just that some of these songs are just ridiculously long. When did they add flowers to the top of cactus in this game? You know, when did that happen? I noticed that the other day too. Great, thank you. Thanks, Cat Boo Boo. So helpful, you know. I do have a data pack installed that will tell me when it's gonna break. You'll see it here really quick. This shovel is almost broken. Do netherite. I have some that are upgraded, but like I said, I went in to gather more netherite the other day, and I think I walked out with less netherite than I started. I was constantly in lava, and I got tired of fighting lava. So I went and got some lava resist potions, and I just haven't went back yet. So yes, I do plan on it, just it takes a whole lot of effort. I haven't wanted to do that yet. I don't like mining netherite with TNT, it's just no fun. Wish there's a better way to do it. Gonna break? Nah. I'm confident it will tell me. See? See? The wording is wrong now. I need to update it. Hacks, yes. 100%. Why am I holding on to these furnaces? It's a good question, isn't it? Good question. Yeah, it's a data pack I downloaded. Had it for a long time. It has saved my ass many times. There's also been a few times that I've ignored it, and it didn't save me. Weirdly. weird that if I just ignore it, it doesn't work. Why are you going all the way down there? Come on now. Mm-hmm. Are you bed in here that I can sleep in, right? You shouldn't sleep with your door open, sir. Close your door. The boogeyman can get you. And no, I'm not the boogeyman. I think I need to move a little bit. Right over here. This looks promising, right? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Look at all this cactus. I could have just harvested all this, been happy as a clam, right? Your stomach muscles hurt from coughing so much? That's a bad day. Yeah, I've been really lucky. It's been a while since I've been that sick, but man. Yeah. I always wondered though, does that mean I'm just so unhealthy that my that's why they're sore? A little bit of coughing, or is it just that much coughing, right? Yeah, that's always rough. Intensity, yeah. Ooh. That's like when you can pull a rib. I had an uncle that cracked his rib from coughing so much when he was had pneumonia. Yeah. No bueno. No bueno at all. Well, I hope you feel better, man. That's brutal. Oh, Mesa biome, I know. Weird. Gosh. If this is only Mad Pack 4, I for sure would have died by now. Yeah, Mesa biome as far as the eye can see. Every direction. North, south, east, and west. All mesa biomes. Aren't they called something else now? No, they were called Badlands, right? Yeah. Stupid mesa biomes. The only regret I have in this hardcore world is that I did not restart way back when. All the mesa biomes. To gaze on all the mesa, yes. There is a lot. Two boxes down. We were gonna smelt 3 boxes, right? Yeah. So let's get one more box, then we'll go smelt. Then we'll come back and get the last box of sand. I tried building a chunk loader with a you know, the ender pearl in water, but it didn't seem to work. I don't know if I did it wrong or... Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, or what, but didn't seem to work for me for some reason. Anything good down there? No. This is why you want a mini-map? I mean, yeah, this would be nice. If I can see all the mesa. Excuse me, I fell. Cactus flower? Don't think I've ever picked that up before. Was it too hard to get pink? They didn't want you to have to mix colors anymore, or what? All the young kids can't figure out how to make pink, so they had to give it to them? We're there yet? Gotta almost be there, right? Have to. I can't run anymore. Hey, we got it. We got it. So close, we probably should just fill this box too, shouldn't we? Gather it all up. Alright, it's dark. Let's gather everything up we got here. Get the hell out of here. Get here before all the bad men get me. And home's this way, I believe. I hope. It is. My small super smelter is here. Excuse me, can you pull me down, please? There we go. Weird. Need to put a cover on that, make it easier. I do need to go turn that on. Seems to be off for some reason. We'll do that real quick while that unloads. Talk about hacks, huh? The break nag message? No. I just took break our ready fail is why I delayed it. I don't normally stream more than 2 hours, so I don't really use it, but if and when I do, it's nice to have. For sure. Have any at the end here? Is it piling up? Are we good? Seems good. Need to increase the speed of the hopper dropper up there. Definitely produces more than this. I should make all of the export hoppers as well, but or droppers, sorry. I would get my items a lot faster. I have seen it run out at the end, and it takes a while to catch back up. It's happened a few times. Almost there. Send it. One more down and back. I should build a smelter like this big enough to empty a hopper completely. It'll go a lot faster. one more time. It's for higher in the to-do list. I agree, it is. A statue of fail may happen someday. I'm just gonna keep saying I'm gonna do it anyway. I think I might settle for Fail's logo, like I am with my logo, on a single map. You know, there's a lot of projects I need to do. Do I have them in my Discord? Let me look. I thought I had it in Discord. Come back. I need to put more lighting in there so there's not so many lighting up. Send it. Full? It's full. Alright, chat. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch this any longer. That's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank you for coming out. I do appreciate you. We will be back. Diorite, ew, gross. I will be using some diorite. I have been keeping some, unfortunately. Anyway, chat, this is going to be it for me. I do hope that we'll be doing this more regularly, probably 2 nights a week, 3 nights a week I'm going to be shooting for. Probably just short 2-hour streams, but in my mind, that's better than nothing. We're here to just have a good time. We're not here to do anything crazy or fancy. So, anyways, Fail, thank you for that raid again. I do appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for coming out, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great evening. Bye.